Hey everyone, I'm back. I was doing some wandering into my my cauldron here. I can make a blessed helm and that's okay, but I noticed with the worm fang here, I just need 2 more right stones to make that and we're golden. But because I really want to make that worm fang ring, but Worm King's scale also requires it. And look at all that buff. +5 physical, +5 magical, +5 physical defense, +5 magical defense, +5 accuracy, +5 evasion, and it makes critical hits more likely. Oh, it's so good. I can't. I'm gonna make the Worm King scale. I don't recall who uses scales, but they're gonna get a really good buff right now. Oh, it looks so cool. Hopefully I get another Dragon Tooth's ring, so I can make the Worm Fang as well. I can also make... Oh, never mind. Forgot this used Star Pearls. Well, I know where to get Star Pearls, so I can make a Medal of Impunity later. I'm just going to do some more perusing, see if there's anything else I can make. If not, I'll meet you back at Nazcaä. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we go back to Nazcaä, I just rearranged some things. Hawkeye 7 now has Stalwart Scale. 0 has the Steel Scales. I swapped them because we're using Hawkeye 7 over 0 right now. I gave Spooky a Wolf Fang, and I gave Babs the other Harrow Fang we got. Now, finally, I'm going to give Deku the Worm King Scale. Now, it's not really going to benefit from the critical hits, because it's not, like, the greatest attacker we have. But that being said, with all the buffs we're giving it, we might get a pretty decent thing out of it. Okay, and his stamina goes down by how much? 5? To get stamina goes up 5 for every stat going up by 5 in crit hits. Yeah, that's worth. Okay. So Deku has the Worm King Scale. I was thinking about maybe giving it to Go-Go or Hawkeye 7. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, Hawkeye 7 is more of our attacker, so it'd probably be better for him, but Deku gets all those delicious buffs. You know what? Yeah. I was thinking about giving it to Deku because the defensive buffs and the evasion and accuracy, but Hawkeye would get a buff in his physical, in his magical, and he'd get crits more, and he's more of our crit guy anyway, so it just makes more sense in the long run to give it to him, honestly. Alright. Well, that was time well spent. Now I'm going to cut this again, and I will see you back at Nazcaä. Sorry about all that. Ooh, I don't think I saw this straw point. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a right stone, I needed that. I probably included this. So hey, welcome back, guys. I was kind of hoping I'd get further into the island before I came back, but draw point we missed kind of led me to, you know, go get that. Anyway, so yeah, here we are. Back at Nazcaä. Should probably cast the... Oh, hey, we never fought one of you, did we? Might as well fight a new enemy. Okay. 2 batter horns and the Weaver Diva. So I got 2 chances of getting something different. Tactics. Don't do anything after you do what you're doing, because I need to steal things. And now I have things to get magic back, so... Ah, you failed me. Failed me, Mugshot. Come on. Be more accurate. Okay, Meteorite Fragment. So, a lot of things drop that here. Batterhorn B. Okay, so just Meteor Fragments there. Oh. Well, there goes Oliver. Oh, come on! Trick shot, Mugshot. Come on. Well, they're both down, so... Wasting my Phoenix Breaths, but it's fine. Hey, stop hitting me! I'm just trying to steal things from your stupid spider friend. Okay, there we go. Vial of Sage's Secret.
I'll do my best.
Tactics. Do what you like. Do what you like. There we go. And you know what? Just cause. I mean, it's a waste of MP. I scolded the AI for doing it, but it also does a lot of damage, and none of them are resistant to darkness. So, I say that pretty much confirms what I did. Ah. There we go. And now you die. Pow right in the kisser. Swain went down after that, because I guess Esther didn't heal him quick enough, and he was pretty low. Alright. See what we got here. Okay. Ooh, good gains. Decent gains. Oh, he learned Yoo-Hoo. Now he can be a tank. I should probably heal up Swain. Have a burger. There we go. Yeah, Ron, I don't really care about you right now. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything I can get out of you. Oh, but you give me star pearls. Because you're almost down anyway. Oh, hey! I can get full bore now. I don't remember if we have a full bore or not, but we're about to find out. Alright. I needed Star Pearl for something in the cauldron, if I remember correctly, so that's why I did this battle. Nice. Man, I just need Angelus to get 3 more levels so we can get her to her final form. Shame she's gonna require so much to get there. Snorty, Sizzler, Rasher, Porky. We have a winner. Alright. So, where did we... Okay, we're not even close to where we need to be, so let's chart our... or seek fortune, rather. Did I get anything out of the Hierophants? I don't think I did. Wait, there was only one? I thought we had more treasure chests here than that. Okay, that means I'm missing more than I thought of the hidden treasure chests. Let's look at the progress board here. Yeah, so that would put us at 97. So I'm missing 3 treasure chests? Huh. Well, that's more to look for when I do a 0.5 episode for treasure seeking. Ooh! Okay, 3 levels. Alright. Nice. I always love when Yoshi gets a level. He gets even more broken. Gunny Tim's doing pretty good. Okay. Alright, there's another place to grab. I think we got a right stone from there as well. Need 3 right stones for, Ooh, 2! Nice. Overshot it. Is that a jellyfish to the right? Yeah, lower right's jellyfish. Then we got a fish, and I think that's another fish. But I like looking at the things and seeing what they are. I probably missed some, but here's the Fuddy Daddy. Okay, Starshade, Batterhorn, Fuddy Daddy.
Swain!
Allow me!
Tactics. Don't do anything until I, at the very least, get a shot at Fuddy Daddy and get to take his thing. Whatever it is. Ooh! Bubble Pipe! I needed that! Quit it! Stop it! Stop! Please! Wow, he's just still going with that. Provisions. Oh, sure, now! Now you're fine. Shot, shot. Let's try Batterhorn again. I think I only got a fragment out of him so far. Yeah, fine. Stay healthy. Look, I just want to get items. Oh, good. Drippy's doing Tidy Tears. We might not even need them to be on what they're doing right now. There we go. Now, trick shot, mug shot, try this again. Give me a thing! Damn it. Look, I just want things. That's all. Why you gotta be such a pain, Batterhorn? Well. Tactics. You know what? Maybe being in defense. No, I didn't mean to hit run away. I keep doing that. I meant to hit tactics. But, oh no. Well, I mean, that's good. It's not a waste of MP at the very least, because now they can't hit us with magical attacks. I mean, they can, but it's significantly less damage. And it was just a meteor fragment. Okay. But remember when I was excited about meteor fragments? Okay, blindness begun. Alright.
Roger.
Eh. Okay. Let's see, only one of them's really weak to water, so using Sarkorit's water move wouldn't be that great. I hate doing this, but I kind of feel like it's necessary, given the current situation. Let's see, Batterhorn is resistant to physical. So I should wait, why can it there? Probably smack him around first. There we go. And they're down. Okay, good shot, good shot. Nice. Okay, alright, Gaines. Okay, thing. Gotta grab the thing. Ooh, more old oak leaves. You're just well, I mean, I could go after that one. I'm just surprised they missed 3 hidden treasure chests. See, that one's a skull. I should probably do another Seek Fortune, just cause. Great. I could get more star pearls, but I don't know how many I need. Where are you? Right about here. An all-seeing eye. Ooh. Now I can hack things. Only those of you that seen... You're a new enemy. Only those of you that have seen my Conduit and Conduit 2 Let's Plays will understand what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, no! Stupid new thing running away before we can encounter it. Some kind of jerk. There's a Batterhorn. I don't really care about you at the moment. Is that everything? That was indeed everything. Alright, well, let's see if you're faster than me. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, what's that one over there? That looks like a person. Ah, and this is something we need to rejuvenate. This particular bird landing sign was a bit in disrepair. So by doing that, we've made it so we can land here instead of landing all the way on the other side of the island to make this quicker. Tengri can now land on the Nazcaä Plains. Alright. Oh no! How are we going to get across? Good thing we have this bridge spell. Alright, it's time to get to the actual story part of this now that I've screwed around getting items and stuff. Look at Bee! She's so happy about that. Might not have seen, but she was like moving her hands up and down like, yeah! Yeah, I'm probably going to have to split this into parts as well as the cuts I have to make. Ara Memoriae. Or is it Memoriae? Anyway, is this an altar? No, silly. They're my flower pots. Flower pots? But they haven't got a single flower in them, Mun. Well, we have flowers. Maybe we need to put some in? Yeah, like Esther said. That's right. Flowers in the flower pots. Well, we could try plonking something in there, I suppose. Can't hurt, can it? Indeed, they must serve some purpose. Alright then. Let's start from the far left and work our way around, shall we? Clockwise order. Hold on a mo! That blue flower P gave us is glowing. Put the flower of faith, or the flower of faith is growing. Offer it up to the Ara Memoriae. Cool. But you know what I thought would be even cooler? If this lit up the color of the flower. I mean, this is like a more greenish color than the flower in there. But I thought it'd be cool, like, each flower is a different color if the lights were a different color and they merge together in the middle to make, like, you know, color out of all of them, but what do I know? Crikey, that yellow flower of pea is shining like a flippin' shiny thing! Good, good. That's an apt comparison. Giving my lantern a run for its money, it is! Offer the flower of hope to the Ara Memoriae. Like, this one's yellow. If the lights grew yellow here, that would have been cool. But this is still cool. Not as cool, but cool. Or, like, they each glow a different color, and then on each side, it's the color of that particular flower. And then in the middle, it becomes a new color. That would have been cool. Instead of this greenish color. Look, Ollie boy! The red flower of peas is flippin' sparkling! The flower of youth is glowing. Offered up to the Ara Memoriae? Yes. This one's more pink than red, but I'll give you that one, I guess. Alright. So let's see what happens. So that happened. Another thing I find interesting, the designs in the things. Like, I wonder if these, like, meant anything in any type of language. I mean, obviously we know Nazcaä is the language of Nazcaä, but the way these curve must have some purpose. Are they like a computer chip where it's, like, shaped a certain way for efficiency, or was this just, like, the past people going, dude, let's make this look sick by making all these, like, weird shapes and make future people go, whoa, what was that all about? Whoa! What's happening? Brace yourself, everyone! At last, we meet. Cassiopeia! What's going on, P? All this time, I have been waiting. Here, in Nazcaä. Nazcaä? I knew it. This island was the seat of the Nazcaän civilization. What? You knew all along? Not for certain, but you must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on this island, they're clearly the remains of an incomparably ancient civilization. You can do your archaeological lectures later, Mun. What about the voice we just heard? If I'm not very much mistaken, that was Cassiopeia! That's right, Mun. The queen that flower showed us, ain't it? My flowers, they guided you. See, I flippin' told you! Shh! She's trying to tell us something. I've been waiting. And now, here, where it all began, time has come. My final act. When Beanie O'Cooney, if they didn't make me wait, or they didn't make those so damn fast.
In sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why? Just who do you think you are? What do you want with me? I see. You came to accuse me. To blame me for the loss of all those lives. Well then, I shall banish you from my sight.
That's right. Banish her! Pour forth your mana and be done with them all! Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
We have awaited you, your radiance.
Counselors! My beautiful mana can end the world in an instant. We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world as we will and start afresh whenever we please. That is the power of mana. I hereby call the council to order.
See, the problem with that, though...
What was that?
Oh.
What did we just see?
Anyway, the problem with that is, though, if you're going to try and reform a civilization with humanity, you're going to need more than a couple of people to, you know, repopulate. If your plan is to just totally and utterly destroy the world and then rebuild it. Otherwise, you're just sort of destroying the world for the sake of destroying the world.
The White Witch? Cassiopeia?
Yee.
Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that? So much for all those good intentions.
But how could... She was there, with Cassiopeia. He was there.
Mm-hmm.
Cassiopeia is on her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Help Cassiopeia.
Silence!
Look, up there.
It's a castle. A castle in the sky.
So,
Another
little
Ghibli
girl,
reference.
you are stirring up trouble once again.
Cassiopeia!
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Manna?
It wouldn't, though.
You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my decision and my right to bring this world to an end. The judgment has been passed. It shall not be overturned.
The White Witch?
Wanna bet? I bet we can overturn it. I mean, it involves murdering you, possibly, but, you know, that's a method. I mean, we could try diplomacy, but I don't know if that'll work. She's been bitter for quite some time. I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet at such short notice. It is not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is a matter of gravest import. Indeed it is. We've identified the one responsible for the white ash that so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. Well, it was gray ash, but I'll let it slide. She is, in fact, the owner of the floating palace you see before you. The White Witch! She is the source of all this evil. One sees. Noble friends, it would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight as one. Indeed. We would be grateful for any assistance you can provide. The peoples of the world must unite. Our need has never been greater. We are greatly moved by your call to arms. Abu! Return to Alma Moon at once and instruct the visors to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things. As you command, Your Majesty. Well, one cannot very well shirk one's responsibilities at a time like this. You shall have the finest soldiers Ding Dong Dell has to offer. Excellent. The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike as one. All right. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. In the next episode, I mean, it's either going to be a 0.5 episode or literally the next episode where I'm going to be collecting the treasure I'm missing, getting one last story I'm pretty sure we're still missing, and that kind of stuff. But after that, if that is a 0.5 episode, well then, we'll be attacking the Ivory Tower. See you guys then.